we started therapy in March of this year, and I had trouble with my blood sugar being so high, and because the insulin potentiated therapy (IPT) is based so much on getting your blood sugar lowered so that the chemo can hit the cancer cells. I was a little concerned that we weren't going to make it that much progress in the 3.5 weeks I was here. I was a little bit disappointed with me because I had such high blood sugar levels. Well, it ended up being that through the reports several months later that we'd killed 60 to 70% of the cancer cells in my body, and I never once had felt sick or gotten sick or felt bad really at all. In fact, there's times I felt better than I had in a long time, and that's because of all the good stuff that they give you, the vitamin C, the hydrogen peroxide, and all the other IVs that they give you that build up the body and strengthen you while you're going through this ordeal. And so anyway, later this year, I guess it was about September, we were checking the levels, and my white blood count had come up some, but it wasn't coming up to the normal range that we wanted it to be, and it was somewhere around like 2.5 to 3, and we wanted to get it up in the mid to upper 3s at least. So we decided to go for another bone marrow biopsy, and that's when we discovered that I needed to probably come back out for a tune-up. So I came back out here this November, and it was really exciting because I had to take some shots to get my white blood count up high enough to take chemo, because it has to be at least about 3 or above. And I got here, it was 3.2, so just high enough to take it. But usually after every time you have chemotherapy, your white blood count will go down. And for the first time since this whole thing started, mine actually went up, and it went up significantly. And so it's been really an exciting tune-up, if you will, to come out here, and I haven't had to have any shots. My white blood count is now in the mid-range of normal, which it just gives me happy feet. So I'm just really excited that I chose this method of being treated for the leukemia that I have. And I just know that there's such a difference in the hope that you feel here, just in the atmosphere when you walk into the lobby and you meet Ramey at the window, and she's so bubbly and excited to help you, and Valerie and all the office staff that's here. It's amazing. Manon and Heidi and Julie in the infusion room and the doctors, they're just amazing people, and they really care about seeing you well. You come out here, and the focus is on you getting better, and it's been an amazing experience. I've grown in so many ways out here. I've made a lot of friends and people I keep in contact with, and I just know that if you're facing a challenge such that cancer is, you don't need to be afraid of the word cancer. It's a situation you have to deal with, but you can come into it confident that you can overcome this disease, and it's really just a sign that your body is lacking something, that you need to be healthy to get your body healthy. And Century Wellness Clinic and Dr. Forsythe and the staff here have what it takes to really get you on the road to recovery. I recommend them highly.